What's good? What's good, good people? It's your baby J Jack in the building, Thawed Magazine. You know what it is. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day. You know, it's J Jack and Crystal, and we got a special guest. You know what I'm saying? Blanco, what's good with you,
What's up,
famo?
y'all? How y'all doing today?
Oh, we good. We good.
What's up?
YGN
What's
Blanco.
up?
What's good, sis? What you got to say? You know, tell them something. You know what I mean? You got another book coming?
I do. Actually, I'm waiting for it to come in the mail.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
called Through the Course of his Guitar. Yeah, it's actually been printed and everything. So I'm waiting for it to come so I can introduce it to the world.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's
That's
what
what's
I'm
up.
talking about. That's what I'm
Yeah, so
talking
I'm
about.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I know you be grinding, so that's what it is.
Ooh.
We got another grinder with us, YGN Blanco. Is it Blanco or Blanco? I had to tell him. I don't want to say it wrong. Let him know.
It's
Let him know how to
Blanco.
say it. Huh?
It's YGN Blanco.
Blanco. You heard it. You heard him. So don't call him
Blanco.
no Blanco. He told
That's what
y'all.
people be saying too, Blanco.
I figured this. I can just feel it. Make sure they know off the rip. Don't tell them one
I
more
correct
time.
them every time. It's Blanco.
Already.
No doubt. Hey, Famo, tell them a little bit about you, man. Tell them, just a little bit. Just let them know a little intro to you.
Well, I'm from Chicago. I moved to South Carolina like a couple years ago. Me and my mom, my whole family in Chicago. She moved, because it was bad up there. You know what I'm saying? So she wanted me to get away from it, so I wouldn't fall into the streets and all that type of stuff like that. I got a 4-year-old son. Happy father.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yes.
That's good. I had
That's
seen that because when
great.
we put the flyer out with South Carolina, I seen it. I said, he got Chicago roots, though. I don't know if
Yeah. Yeah. I always put on for the city, though.
Yeah, you put on for South Carolina and you let them know I still put on for Chicago, too.
Yep, for sure, most definitely.
No doubt. When did you move out of Chicago? When did, what I'm saying, what age was
I was probably like 15
okay,
maybe.
so you was there as a
15.
teenager, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she wanted me to
Alright.
get gone.
Oh, yeah. I can understand it. Yeah. I can, from a parent,
Yeah.
I mean, ain't nothing you can do. And you got to go. You can't say, no, man.
I know, right? I ain't got no
Right.
choice.
You had no choice.
Got no
Set the laws
choice.
on you. Yeah.
But everything worked out good, though.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
No
what's
doubt.
up.
Yeah, that's what's up. What I mean, on your music, what influence does Chicago have on it?
I mean, growing up, I seen a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, from the side where I'm from. So like music wise, like I can rap about a whole different type of things. So it's like that feeling that I'm going through at that moment is the type of song that I make.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to all the viewers. We got 3 watching right now. Shout out to y'all. Much
What's
love for
going on,
supporting.
y'all?
Y'all could have did anything and y'all chose to rock with us, so we appreciate y'all, no doubt.
For
We
sure.
focus more on the
Most
people that
definitely.
follow us than that don't. We don't worry about all that. We appreciate y'all,
Yep.
no doubt. We got Cedric Walker Simmons. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out, Sid. He say, "What up? God bless."
What's going on?
James Marshall say, "Here to support my brother until my last breath,
Oh yeah,
Ace."
that's my brother right there. Yeah.
No doubt.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we got cousin Jasmine Connor say, "Hey,
Jazz,
family,
what's up?
what up, Jazz? Much love." She all grown up on me.
Tuning in.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks for all
appreciate
the
you.
love and support.
Yeah, we appreciate any support, family support especially. You know what I mean? A lot of times people say, "Oh, your family don't support you." Well, we thought can't say that.
Yeah.
Right.
Blanco, I know you can't say that either right now. You got family all
You
rocking
see
with
it,
you right now.
right?
No doubt. Sis,
That's
you got
what's
something?
up. Yeah. So tell the viewers how you came up with that name.
YGN Blanco. Well, YGN
Mm-hmm.
came from my cousin. Cause we was thinking like of a group name. So he was like YGN. Young General Nations. When we was young, he had made it up, so I just stuck with the YGN. But Blanco, I was always wearing white, so I just they was like you should be Blanco. Your name should be Blanco because you always wearing white. So I was like, that's pretty YGN Blanco. I was like, that's a legit name, the rap name. So I stuck with it.
Oh yeah. It's kind of distinctive too.
Yeah.
Right. Got a ring to it.
Yeah. I haven't ran into any Blancos, so I think you say.
I seen a couple Blancos, but that's why I put the YGN in the front. I don't want no smoke with no other Blancos.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The separated. Hey, this is this the one right here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, that's how you do it though, because in the art game, entertainment, all of that, it's very necessary to distinguish yourself from any others. As far as that, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So that you don't feel like with your name that you promoting other people, they going to the wrong one. It's like, hey, no, I didn't. My name is here, not them. Don't go to them.
Right. And another reason I kept it at YGN Blanco, because I was going to change my rap name from YGN Blanco to Blanco the Bully, but I found out it was a girl rapper named that, so I was like, maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel you. I feel you on that, because we did the Hype Magazine for 12 years, and then found out there's another one out of Indianapolis, and like, all right, that's how Thawed came about. So long story. You gotta protect that name, that brand. That's that brand.
Most definitely, for real.
Yeah. So
most definitely.
You just came out with Son Slide.
Yeah.
Seen a couple more.
Yeah, I've been holding on that song for a while. Like, I got a lot of music. Like, my goal
talking that talk on there.
I appreciate it.
I told sis, like, I don't know. She's talking that talk on there. I said, I don't know, sis.
he was coming with that heat, right?
Yeah, but you know, I'm in the streets. I ain't not no more. I used to be. But I was like, oh, whoa. I say,
I'm glad you like it, man.
Oh yeah, but I said, I listen to lyrics a lot of times. You know, you hear the same, in the streets. But then I was like, man, I'm thinking to myself too. I was like, oh, somebody done pissed him off.
Look, the best music come out when somebody make you mad.
Yeah,
right.
I agree.
For real.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that. What gave you the concept for it?
Somebody made me mad. You know what I'm saying? And it took me back to my Chicago roots. So I had to go with it. I had to go with that.
Yeah. Hey, I felt it though.
Okay.
I was listening. I'm like, oh shoot, oh, what who done? Man, somebody better watch out.
I just Sunday I just shot a video. It should be dropping soon. I'm gonna try to drop it on my birthday, which is Thursday. He said it should be done by then. Somebody made me mad on that too. So it's called Piss Me Off.
Y'all stop making him mad. No, matter of fact, go ahead and keep dropping them on there.
Right?
There's good music behind it.
Hey, I be trying to chill, but people just like messing with me because I'm quiet.
Oh yeah, I definitely I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't even understand when you drop that music, it keeps from doing anything. Like, hey man,
exactly. That's why I put it in the music. I vent to the beat.
Yeah. I can't blame you for that. I can't blame you. Oh man, I definitely can't blame you. I like, and then you got some pretty good visuals. I always say, every artist should always try to keep pushing up. And what's your like plan, or do your plan? You keep just pushing up, or do you feel like you already there?
I feel like, honestly, like the past few years, I wasn't really taking the music thing serious like that. But as you see people, some of my friends on here, especially James, he like, man, you got so much music. You need to drop it. You need to shoot videos. You need to stay consistent, stay in these people's face. So my goal this year is to do that. Drop videos, drop the music on Spotify, iTunes, and all that and everything. And just stay consistent and be in these people's face. Cause like I'll shoot a video and then I probably won't drop another video like 6 or 7 months later.
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest goal this year is to stay consistent.
Consistent, yeah. And that's always something the artists got to think about, because with the way the world is right now, they can be on you 1 minute and the next minute they done forgot about you. They on to the next, and it's like short attention spans type. You know, I hate to say it, but it is true. It's so many artists. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay at them. You got to keep it in their face. Whether it's tweets, you see that from the main artists and the mainstream artists.
Yeah.
Either tweets, all kinds of magazine issues. Kanye in every radio, any interview he can get, he in it.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stay relevant.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. What you got, sis?
How important is it for you to grow as an artist and to build your brand?
It's very important because this is something I want to do. This is something I enjoy. So growing is like for this instance, an interview. This is my first live interview. I never got interviewed ever in my life as an artist. So this is my first official interview. So it's just things like the littlest things like this to get you that type of exposure that you need, no matter if it's big or if it's small. It's something that you never had behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anything that gets me out there, gets my name out there, I'm thankful for.
No doubt.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Most definitely take advantage of every opportunity, paid or unpaid, for real.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And that's always something we try to look for. We look for artists a lot of times that, you know, they working hard. People might just haven't seen them yet, and if we can help them see them, you know. And a lot of times it's on the artist too. If you get a magazine or radio and you don't even post it or you don't say nothing, well, your fans really don't know about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. But that's dope that you know, right now especially, that you appreciate every opportunity, and you don't expect it just to come to you. You know what I mean? You're working for it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what about? Tell us about your past videos. I've seen a couple more on there.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no. Yeah, what you should say?
Oh, my past videos. I have more videos on those, but I had took some off because it was like old stuff, and you know, as an artist, you grow and get bigger. You know, your lyrics progress, your flow progress, and everything like that. So I took them off because it wasn't where I'm at now.
Yeah. I can understand that. But I feel like, you know, the higher you go, some people gonna look back. Cause I know some people. I seen a video with, well, you might don't want it out there like that, because I know 6ix9ine, he had an old video that was just whack as can be. And they all went back and found it. There's a lot of detectives on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, the internet, the internet
they
crazy,
gonna go
man.
find it.
The internet crazy.
The trolls, baby.
Yeah, they gonna find it.
They will find it.
Yeah. So is it any videos that you like either got up now or that you had up before that you feel like was slept on, that you, even as you're growing right now, that you wish could have did more numbers or been seen more?
That's that video I got on there. It's called Big Stepper.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that one should have really took off. And I got one on there called Fighting Demons too. I feel like that one should have took off as well too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at a couple of them over there right there. I see them. But them two, why do you feel like they probably should have paid attention more to them?
Well, Fighting Demons, if you really listen to it, it's a lot. I feel like a lot of people can really relate to that song. And like Big Stepper, you know how hip hop is now. Everybody want that like trap sound. That's what's going on right now. So I felt like that would have got pushed a little bit more. I still promote it, even though I still promote all my old videos, just in case. I get somebody follow me on Instagram or somebody add me on Snapchat. I posted just in case because it's a new person coming to my page. They'd be like, oh, well, let me go check out this video, and then
Yeah.
just bring them to all my other videos.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell artists you gotta keep promoting because it might be old to you, but it's new to somebody else.
Yep.
Exactly.
They might not never seen it. So
Do you use TikTok too?
Yeah. I'm on TikTok. I haven't posted my music yet, but I be doing the little viral TikToks and everything on there. I'm building, so when I do drop my music, I already have that fan base and everything that people already follow me. They be like, "Oh, he make music too."
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
So that's what I'm
TikTok.
doing right now.
Yeah, TikTok is very. I know. I seen you, sis, on there. I seen you on there, sis. You've been pretty active on
I done
TikTok.
posted up me and little videos.
I seen you the last week. You've been very active. I was like,
one thing about
that
TikTok though, one thing I learned about TikTok, of course, is consistency. But it's crazy how you can blow up overnight over TikTok. Like I posted a TikTok one day, and then like the next day I woke up, it was at like 30,000 views with like 100 shares. So I was wow.
Exactly. It don't take
crazy.
much. Yeah, the artist we just had on from Arkansas, Prince Dre, the president.
Yeah, I was watching. I went to his TikTok. I was watching the interview. I went to his TikTok. Yeah,
no doubt. Well, do you know he got banned. That page got banned.
Oh wow.
I don't know how. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what happened. He said he didn't know. He had over 50,000 followers and it got banned. He lost all of them. He had to start a new page.
Damn.
And he already, for real. I was like, man, that's messed up. But he kicked back up, so he started another one. I just followed him again. I think he already had like 10,000 just off them 2 days.
Good. Yeah, one thing about TikTok, if they on your page, they gonna refine you.
Oh yeah,
right.
They'll refine you.
Most definitely.
yeah. Because see, what I always notice, and maybe help you with this too as an artist, is what I always learn is that you got to know what each page is for, what each social media platform is for. You know what I mean? And with Facebook, it's more family oriented. That's why you don't see a lot of virals going. It's some, but it's not much. Most people can only get 5,000, or you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And then you got it's mostly for like pics. Then you got Instagram, which is mostly for pics. TikTok is it was built on sharing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different. You got Facebook that's family orientated, Instagram that's picture orientated. You got TikTok that's sharing orientated. They more just supporting you. Just make something funny and they supporting you.
Right, they own it.
Yeah. YouTube is more video orientated, but it's more for, mainstream platform. They blow up quicker than the local artists. They don't share as much. And YouTube don't promote local, underground artists as much.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So
it's always Instagram. I know on Instagram, I usually like when I drop a video and post a video on Instagram, I pay for sponsorship to Instagram to get it out to whoever.
Most definitely, yeah.
And that's what they kind of tailored more to. TikTok, I'm hoping don't get to that point. But right now
they got that TikTok. You could pay for promotion on TikTok.
Yeah, but see the difference is TikTok ain't based on the promotion. Facebook based on the promotion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna reach a lot of people unless you paying.
Yeah.
Twitter is like that now. It used to be a tweet can get you so far. Now tweets they got a professional page, and if you want to reach more people, you got to pay it. They done went to more where they ain't gonna let your stuff. They don't the what they call it, the analytics, I forgot the name for it. They don't let it go as far as it used to go because they want you to pay for it.
Yeah, Twitter done changed so much.
Exactly. Yeah. Unless you got a lot of followers. Yeah. So that kicks into a question. I don't know if you was gonna ask it, sis. You probably was, but that since we was already talking about social media, how important do you feel social media is to you as an artist? Is it helpful or hurtful?
I feel like it's helpful because without social media, a lot of people probably wouldn't know nobody. Social media helps gain some type of exposure, no matter if it's you driving your car, doing backflips, playing basketball, or anything. It's like anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I learned that people like to see things. So like I can listen to a song, I can listen to an artist and the song, but I would like to see the visual with the song. That's the type of person I am. I like to see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no
Okay.
doubt. No doubt. Yeah, what you got,
So
sis?
okay. So I was just gonna say, like, what is your writing method when it comes to making music? Like, how do you stay motivated and consistent too, as well? You know, with everyday life, you have distractions, whether it's
Uh,
work, relationships, babies. How do you
I
stay
I write
consistent?
I write my music based off like it's everyday life things, situations. Like I can have a friend tell me what they're going through or anything like that, and I can write a song about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, anything I'm going through a lot, so I just made a song called Venting, explaining
Mm-hmm.
everything that I'm going through. So it's just like I can make a song about anything you want me to. Honestly, that's the reason people like my music because I can trap, I can make love songs, I can make some real life situation songs. So that's why people like my music. Like it's a lot of songs that I haven't even released yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
And James can tell you because like there's so many songs on my computer. I just record and just save them, record and just save them. So with that, that's why I said my biggest thing this year is to drop everything that I got in the vault. Cause
Okay.
I can drop like 2 or 3 mixtapes. I mean the songs I got.
Yeah. So with
Yeah, that's
that, do
what's
you
up.
with that how do you or do you kind of pay attention to if people typecast you? Do you want them to typecast you as an artist that's just making like retaliatory music, or like how do you want them to view you? Like it's wide ranging that you like you said you make so many different sons, love sons, whatever. Like how do you want them to view you, as just tough, or just like I'm an artist that got so many?
I'm an artist. I'm an artist that got so many different type of feelings, different lanes. Like I'm still working as myself as an artist. I'm still trying to find my sound, my flow, and everything like that.
Hmm.
Honestly.
Yeah. Shout out to Cat Triplet. Ghost, what up with you, bro? We see you.
Right.
Yeah. I just
Appreciate the
had to turn.
support.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. I had to click on my page because it was on private again. I hate when they turn it private, so I had to turn it in. The comments just popped up on there. But
Mm.
yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering on the because I know like it's so many artists right now, and a lot of artists are really just like in that one lane, like just street. And
Yeah.
even coming up, cause I was in rapping like in the '90s and stuff. But when you see now, it's just everybody want to prove how hard they is in the music, like
Yeah.
how considerate or how much you put into like your lyrics and your patterns that your writing patterns, and what I'm saying, do poetry wise, or you just write what come to mind?
Sometimes I write what come to mind, or sometimes I punch in, and then or sometimes I would listen like depending on the type of beat it is, depends on the type of way I want to go about the song. Like sometimes I'll probably listen to a couple artists before I write a song just to get my mind in that zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. No
So, what's
doubt.
your
I feel
influence?
that.
Who is your musical influences?
I like
Now
Lil
that you said
Durk.
that.
I like Lil Durk. It's a rapper. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. His name King Los.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my faves. I listen to
Yeah.
K Camp,
Mm-hmm.
um, Young Boy, Derez.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's a singer out of Topeka, Kansas. His name T Real. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him.
Oh, Terrell.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, he his. I went to his DJ from where I'm like a couple miles, not too far from here where I'm at. And I went to his party, I think when he had signed with Def Jam, I think it was. Shout out
yeah,
to DJ Drewster.
yeah.
Yeah.
A person, a guy that shoot my videos actually, linking with him. So I met him like once or twice personally in Kansas
Okay, yeah, yeah.
when I was in Kansas.
Yeah, you seem like a real down to earth person, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm humble, man. I'm humble. I'm very humble.
Yeah, and T-Rail. I mean, that's a good combination because he humble too. And like I say, he came down here, which down here in the South, I think the city like probably 800-900 people. You know what I mean? The way he came to, I had to drive like an hour to it, and he came to the show. But they didn't start till like 3 a.m. I was like, man, I gotta go.
That's how it be. That's how it be. They want to make sure. They want to make sure everybody get in there. I done had those experiences before.
Yeah.
Oh, Atlanta sure will do it to you.
Hey, I had a show.
Yeah.
I did a showcase in Atlanta. It's called Run It Up Showcase, and I think they told everybody to get there like 1 or 2 o'clock. I ain't performing till like 10 or 11 o'clock that night.
Oh my
man! So you just had to try to hold it up.
I was just networking and just try to survive. Trying to stay in the zone.
I swear it's a different game. It's a different game.
Hurry up and wait, I guess.
I swear it is because I swear I had to keep. No, I'm older now. I had to watch my drink. I'm like, hold on. No, I got to be able to. I got to be able to move and stand up, right? It's too long to be drinking and waiting for the show.
I'm trying to tell you. I had a couple bottles of water.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I swear.
Hopefully they had some food in there for y'all.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, you gotta have some.
Okay.
Man, because that's a long time. They don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people had left too. They was like, man, bump this.
Oh, yeah. I seen a lot of people leaving. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna hold on a little more longer.
Right. Let's see.
Actually, because when I was at the showcase, y'all know about London B?
Yeah.
Oh,
she
was there. She was at the showcase.
Oh, that's
she was at the showcase as well. I was
wondering what happened to her. I haven't heard from her since she did that show.
Showcase, that
what was it, Versus and Flow or something?
What was it called? Flow and rhythm? Rhythm and flow.
Rhythm and flow, yeah.
Yeah, rhythm and flow, yeah.
I still go back and check that out.
Yeah, I do too. I check up on it here and there just to see where they at.
Oh, okay. I think D Snow doing real good now.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah. I'm kind of late on that one.
Oh, bro, you gotta check it out. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Man. Rhythm and flow. It's
Rhythm and flow. I remember. Yeah, I remember. I just ain't. It's so many shows I really ain't watched because I'm usually trying to promote and push, and I work and then family, and it's like if I watch something, it's like I'm out of there.
Knocked out.
But that do bring us to it. Question two: how many? Not how many, but have you consistently doing shows right now, or with the COVID, how's that impacting?
Right now, I haven't did any shows because of the COVID, but last year I was doing a couple shows. But ever since that COVID broke out, a lot of people were scared to come out to the shows and everything like that. So I haven't performed this year yet, but I'm waiting on it though.
Yeah. Y'all hear that? Any promoters watching? Y'all already hear that? Go ahead and book your boy YGN Blanco.
I bring a crowd too.
Yeah.
Okay. Mad energy.
Gotta bring the supporters.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen. I think when we interviewed Taki today, we was talking about it. His show had canceled. He had a show lined up and they had to cancel because Michigan had got a spike in COVID at the time. So definitely got to understand that. Oh yeah, ain't nothing to play with. But like I said,
I caught it
stop working.
I caught it before. I caught COVID before. But I'm just thankful I ain't have it bad. I just had body aches and headaches.
Ooh, I thank God I ain't had it. Knock on wood.
How long did it
last? 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
2 weeks.
Oh, so you had the first variant.
Probably the first one when it was real.
No, I don't think I had it. I had it in January. I just got over it. I had it in January.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I think I had a Delta. I think I had a Delta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. There's so many variants now.
I know, right?
Okay, can't
Like, they
keep
keep
up.
making them up.
I told my guy, I said every time it go into somebody's body and come out, it's something different.
I'm trying to tell you.
Right. Exactly. Because it ain't doing nothing but just mutating itself.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's
So you
it.
got to be
That's
careful,
it.
like you said. You got to be careful. You don't want to throw shows. Sometimes you got to think about your people, your fans, your supporters. You don't want none of them to leave sick or anything.
I was away from my son for 2 weeks. He hated that.
Oh yeah.
Every time I talk to him, he be like, "You better yet? I can come with you." I'm like, "No, not yet, son."
Yeah.
He said, "You went to the doctor yet?" I was like, "Yeah, I went to the doctor, but I'm still sick."
Oh yeah, he was on you.
Yeah, he told me, "So, well, take some medicine." I'm like, "I'm taking medicine, son," but
Baby said he can't
had your
let you
back,
get
though.
too far.
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He telling
He
me
had your
everything I
back.
need to do.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, that's good. He was thinking, that's good. The kids would be thinking about you,
Yeah.
making sure you good. He like, Dad, you taking care of yourself, right?
Right.
Okay. I gotta come
Like,
back
come on,
over.
son. I'm supposed to be thinking about you like that, not you.
Right.
Yeah.
The longest 2 weeks of my life.
Man.
Man.
Any songs you made about this? Cause I know I had made one when my daughter was first born. I had to put in lyrics. You made any songs like that?
Actually, I put my son in the studio one time. I put a beat on and he rapped on it. I made it a full song and it came out pretty good. I'm gonna put it on TikTok and see if it go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
TikTok and see if it go viral.
That's what they eat up.
Yo,
for real,
like
baby.
And I was shocked.
All the baby
and I was shocked because like he was rapping, you know what I'm saying? I stopped it and he did little ad libs and he was repeating every word that he said on the verse. And that shocked me. I'm like, cause he watched me when I record, so it's just like, that is crazy.
Wow.
Hey, it'd be a whole different game though. From when I came up, like I started rapping, I don't want to show my age, but like in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a young kid, about 8 or 9. And then it was like you testing out and you trying and but then when you get to like so many generations of hip hop building on top of each other, like I don't know if you can testify about, I know Crystal probably can, that our parents was more into jazz and blues and soul, and we wasn't like second generation hip hoppers. We was like first generation hip hoppers.
Yeah, I grew up on that type of music because of my mom and my granddaddy.
So you like more like a second generation. So your son gonna be a third generation, and it gets easier each generation where they just
pick it up so quick and run with it.
It's just natural.
Yeah, cause he be helping me record. He be pressing the space bar for me and everything.
I'm telling you.
Look, got your
these next generations.
I'm trying to tell you.
We were still trying to learn. They skipped the learning process.
He be moving the mouse way he mixes something. I just let him go ahead and do it.
Okay. He gonna be versatile.
Yeah, you got a young monster coming up. Yeah, that's
most
what's up.
Definitely.
Since you got something on top of that?
Yeah. Let's go to collaborations. So, who do you see yourself doing collaborations, or how do you feel about collaborations? Do you feel like they can kind of help grow your fan base, or you can help pull somebody else up along the way?
Yeah, I don't mind doing collaborations. I actually be looking to collab with other people. But some people, they have what's the word I'm looking for? I can't find the word I'm looking for. But those type of people that think they're too good to do a collab and don't have that type of following or fan base. So like I understand everybody got to eat. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind paying for a feature. Like if I have more followers than you or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You trying to charge me $500 for a verse when that's not gonna help me, why would I pay you? I feel like we should work together, collab, and promote each other until we get ourselves both out there.
Most
That's how I
definitely.
feel. I don't mind collabing. I don't mind paying for a feature. But if I'm gonna pay for a feature, I feel like I should get some like gain some type of following, or you know what I'm saying, have people come to my page, hit me up, you know what I'm saying, other people wanting to collab with me because I collab with them, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I don't have no problem with collabing with other artists at
Yeah.
all. But you know, some people
Cool. That's
egos
what.
get in the way.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm
I
looking
can
for.
see what you're saying.
Egos.
Ego.
Yeah.
Egos. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
I was waiting
Yeah.
for it to pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what egos.
Look, that word was playing double dutch.
I know, right? I
Yeah,
got it
that's
though.
what's
That's the
up.
word. Egos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel
Yeah.
you though,
Some people be
because
scared you're gonna outshine them though.
That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. Because if I do a feature, I feel like I gotta come harder than you. I got to. That I have to. That's a must. That's a must. That's how I feel about any feature that I do. I don't care if I gotta write 2, 3, 4 verses. I gotta make sure I gotta make sure it's hard.
Right. Okay.
Cause I don't want nobody to be like, hey, yeah, bro, verse was whack. You carried the song. You know what I'm saying? Like both of our verses need to be good.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And can't nobody be mad at that, because that's how hip hop was born. I mean, that's how it was based. I ain't say born. I don't mean born, but yeah, it's when you get on the track, that's what makes some of the greatest songs is you can feel it. Like, damn, this verse, you know, you don't even know which one sometimes. If you hear a verse and then the next one is like, oh, I gotta turn that one off. Let me play the first one again. That ain't what make the great songs.
Cause I got a couple songs that I would have made. I write a whole verse, record it, and I just listen to it. I be like, it's nice, but I feel like I can do better. Now I rewrite the whole verse.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So when do some of your songs, do you feel like you say you feel like you're telling a story, like the message you trying to convey a certain message to your audience?
You know, like when I rap about, you know, that drill music type of stuff, it's just everything that I done seen in Chicago, learned, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like some stuff, like when I rap about like emotions, going through some things, heartbreak, losing a job, you know, not being able to do this and do that. Like my son watching me, so it's a certain way I gotta move because I don't want him grabbing that from me. Yeah. It's like certain type of things as a father now I can't do.
Right.
Because I know he's watching and he pick up everything quick.
Yeah, kids are sponges. They sponges. They would say, repeat, walk, talk.
I'm
everything
trying to tell you.
Yeah. So
and we kind of think like that too. Yeah, we kind of think like that too with our interviews when we and that's why we appreciate who rock with us, who watch what we watch or watch what we do. Is when we talk to artists, we want to know about, you know, things like that, real life, because everybody can play Superman and the toughest, but we all know it only take really one shot or one loss of breath. You know what I mean? So we can try to see who we can do. Like, I don't want to say no names or other interviewers or nothing, but shout out to any interviewer that got their own niche and what they do. But a lot of times we don't want to know who you done shot or beat up. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to know, even though we know most of the people gonna love that and gravitate to it. That ain't what we trying to always. We want to know more about the artist.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
and it's like some of my videos I don't even show my son. I don't even want to watch him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I don't even want to watch him.
Yeah, I feel
that's
you on that.
Though.
And yeah, I mean it's real good, you know, because a lot of times with our music, we think of ourselves when we get our music out. We think about what we went through, and a lot of times we don't look at, like, you know, if I play it if I'm driving and my daughter listening, that I'm like, babe, close your ears.
Man, that one thing about my son, I don't know why, because I don't play it. I don't know. That man loves Kodak Black Super Grandma.
Oh my God!
That's a good song.
He always, we could have been superstars. I'm like, really? And he be like, Dad, can you play that song?
She would be be like,
He's
Alexa.
but Kodak
like,
is so smooth.
I was like, was this
Kodak is
supposed to be a
smooth.
kid song? Why the
Right.
kids love it?
They do.
But you know what? Everybody done love Kodak. Kids done love Kodak's son since he made way back with that the weed song. Dang, I can't think of the name. What he used to rap when he first came out. It was such a different style though. But I'm smoking on cabbage. I forgot what he said. But kids was because he got
talking about Skrilla.
I think that was Skrilla. It was when he first came out, really took off. But the kids was loving it because of the rhythm. They feel more of the rhythms.
Yep, the beat too.
And the beat, you know what I'm saying? And they get in them and then they just start reciting it.
Yep.
So Kodak always had that about him. You know, when he get on the song, it's like he can just put words to it, but it's how he's saying it. And you look like, damn, Kodak ain't cold. He can't, but you get in, he's getting
it's
like
just the way he flow. The way he flow, the way he flow on the beat.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And the kids naturally receive it. You know, we might listen to the words more, but the kids gonna feel the rhythm and it's gonna make them
I felt I learned that like listening to people music in the industry, like you gotta only thing really that you really gotta have is a good beat and a good hook. Your verse can be 50-50. Yeah. But that hook and that beat, that's what they're gonna gravitate more to.
That's gonna be catchy. That's the catch part.
Oh yeah. They kind of know the formula.
Yep.
Most definitely.
The formula. Yeah, it's some like Dr. Dre. You see the formula, you gonna feel the sun, but they never stray away from the formula too much. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they always on top. Because a lot of artists like to play around and let me try this, let me try that. They gonna try that, but they know to stick to that formula.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So with that, and you know, we talking about like artists too. Like I think you was talking about it earlier about artists, but like when you was young, and I say probably I don't know when exactly. We didn't say exactly when you started rapping, but you can tell them when you started. But who, like we talking about kids, you know, what made you say, "Dang, I want to rap. I want to put a pen to paper." Like
it's a funny story because it was my homeboy actually. My homeboy Dupree, he rapped. Okay. And he was like, man, you should try rapping. You know, so I was like, I don't know how to rap. I don't how do you do this? Like I started we started from a microphone, putting it in the vase, putting the microphone, go to the speaker and just rapping. So you know, like it wasn't like we have Pro Tools or anything. We can stop it and go back. So we had to do everything in one take. One person messed up, we gotta start all over again. So my first song that we made was called Cookies and Milk.
Too funny.
I thought it was still on YouTube. I was trying to find it, but I can't. I can't remember. It was like, what's up with that cookie, baby? Think it's chocolate chip, or maybe it's sugar, or some other good stuff. I was like, and it's like when I was rapping, and we put that out and going on as I was rapping. I'm like, they was like, this junk hard. But now that I actually think, I'm like, man, this junk was so whack. Why y'all tell me this junk was hard? Like I still got my first CD when I first started rapping.
Yeah.
Like ever first started rapping. I always go back and listen. I was like 16. Okay, yeah. I always go back and listen to it like, these people told me this was hard. and it was some 1, 2, 3 ABC rhymes.
Too funny.
Hey, they were supporting Joe outside.
Right.
And I remember one time I went to Atlanta and tried to get them CDs out. I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad nobody took them because, man, listen, I would have been so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay,
some of the people that probably did take it, they probably put that junk in the CD player and was like, what is this?
Because that is funny because, I mean, like you say, we do look back on our music, though. It's like, Whoa, you know that, but it was a time frame. You tell people, hey,
Right.
listen, it was that time frame now.
I'm like, at least I can hear the difference. I know I got better now.
Right.
See?
Okay.
At least
See
I
the
put a thought
growth.
process to it now.
You know,
Right.
someone who I always correlate to that in the mainstream. I correlate that to Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As he got older, even though you can go back to when he was like 9 or 10, and that boy
Yeah.
was a monster.
Yep.
Well, as he got older,
Yeah.
he tried to change his old image because he really didn't like a lot of his younger music.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he was
Mm-hmm.
he was killing the game.
Yeah.
BET, everything, but you can tell as he got older, it's like he was looking back like,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, like
so
and when you get older, your whole mind state just change.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Growth,
So,
maturity.
oh yeah. So what point you consider yourself at right now in the growth process?
I feel like because back like it was so hard for me back then, like to write a song. Like I used to get writer's block all the time. I used to just want to give up. Like, bro, why I can't think of nothing right now? So like now I just be patient when it comes to writing a song, or I'll go, like I said before, I'll go listen to some more artists just to get my mind right, get my thought process right, and then go listen to a beat and everything will start flowing. Or sometimes if I can't think of nothing and like type it, I just freestyle. I do cadences on the beat, just saying some stuff until the words come.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You'll fill the words in later.
Yup.
Get
That's what
rhythm.
that's what I do majority of the time. 'Cause I feel like that's better for me. Like I put it in beat in Pro Tools and just rap on it. Just rap on it until something good come.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Since I'll let you get this one, we want to shout out everybody that's been sticking with us and rocking with us, man. We still got 3 on. We done had more in and out, man. We appreciate anybody rocking. 4 likes on there. Y'all go ahead and share it if y'all rocking with us sometimes, rocking with us. Let people know. We got YGN Blanco in the building. And of course, you got J Jack and Crystal, Thawed Magazine. So we are kicking in YGN Blanco. YGN Blanco. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be black. So I gotta make we got to that. Y'all make sure y'all call it the right way. You know what I mean? If y'all got to, make sure y'all emphasize Blanco.
Okay.
No doubt.
Like you're Italian.
Man. But we want to appreciate y'all, man. Everybody keep the ones rocking. We got 4 on the in and out. We appreciate anybody hitting the button and just listening. Like I said, you can go on the podcast later. We're going to try to speed up the process to get them all the artists in on. Right now, like I said, it's on Apple, Spotify, RSS, all the podcast reasons, all the podcasts, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. You can be able to go on any one of them that you want and rewatch it, YouTube. And just, man, share it. Let people know. Spread the word. Go and check out YGN Blanco. Go and Google him. Go to YouTube, Google his name on there. Like I said, it's spelled the same way you see it up top. And check out any videos you want. Hit him up in the inbox if you want. Say, hey, I like this. Maybe I don't like that. He don't mind. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm
good. I can take criticism.
Yeah.
I can take criticism because that's what make me better. If somebody sees something that I can work on and I try to do it and it work out good for me, hey, thank you for telling me.
No doubt. So y'all
making
heard
me a better artist.
Exactly.
You got to in this game. You got to learn to take criticism. You got to. You can't get mad. Can't get mad.
Yeah. So y'all go and hit him up. Shout out Zany Kim. What's good?
Hey,
how you
Kim.
doing?
What's up?
No doubt. Like I say, shout out Ghost, Niket Triplet, James Marshall, Jasmine, Jazz, said. Man, we appreciate everybody that left a comment, viewed. Like I say, check them out. Go on YouTube, social media, Twitter, find YGN Blanco. Before we end it to the 6:51, we got a couple more minutes. We're going to kick it with YGN Blanco. So, sis, what you got? You got something else for him?
Yeah, so I know he tapped into, some different things, car club, photography. So yeah, let the world know. Tell them to come check you out down in South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm in the car club. It's called Changing Lanes. We got a chapter in Columbia. We got a chapter in Atlanta. Matter of fact, we supposed to be in Atlanta May 13th through the 15th because Atlanta, it's Atlanta turn to throw their anniversary. So I'll be out there May 13th through the 15th. And we got one in North Carolina, we got one in Chicago, we got one in Virginia. And yeah, I take pictures and everything too. I'm tapping back in with that. I'm getting my laptop and everything back together. And I do what it like learning. But I want to talk about the industry wise.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I had a little situation going on with Authentic Empire, right? So I'll say last year December. So it's been a year. It's been a year since I haven't heard anything from them. So like going on Instagram, I know Euro got it. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. And it's a rapper called Lil Thumper. They were signed to Authentic Empire. But you know, I don't know what happened with their situation, but they exposed everybody. The whole record label, whatever. Like, so that put me into thinking like back then I had paid them for a consultation. I paid $1,000 for a consultation. I paid $500 for a little A&R package deal that they had going on. It comes with it's supposed to come with studio time, linking up with their producers that they have on the roster, a photo shoot, and some other stuff. I did the photo shoot, thought everything was going well and everything like that. Never received my photos from the photo shoot.
Wow.
I reached out to them. They left me on red. I ain't heard nothing from them. It's been a year. I contacted them. The head leader of the record label, Boom Man. He asked for my number. I gave it to him. He left it on scene. Ain't reached back yet. So
you
I'm
say
like,
Booming? Is that the producer?
That's the head person of Authentic Empire.
Okay. I know it's a producer named
Booming. 38 Booming. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like when they want your money, they hit you up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I learned about some people in the industry and everything like that. When they want your money and you give it to them, but after that, it's just like, okay, what's going on now? Like, I'm not the type to, expose stuff like that. But if I'm paying my money and you promising me this and promising me that, then I feel like something should happen. So I'm going through that right now with them.
Yeah. I hate that you're going through that because I know I done seen that plenty of times. I went through that. I didn't give a dime, but it was a label where I was from that I had rapping from. Well, this was back in the early 2000s, early 99.
Yeah.
And when I went, it was a long story, but the guy that took me to him, he was, in the game or whatever. And when I rapped for the dude, I was like, okay, he liked it. He wanted, but then they talking about money. Nah, look, it's a different story when the when the label want the money from you first, you know what I mean? Without really no proper contracts, no serious talks. It's just, okay, if you give me this, you always got to watch out for that.
Yeah, this was my first time. I was
that's
seeing
good.
them. Yeah, I was seeing
it ain't
them.
Good as
they
that,
got a good following. You know what I'm saying? They had I think they head artist right now is Money Moo or something like that. He did songs with Dirk and you know what I'm saying, Money Man and everything like that. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? So they legit, you know what I'm saying? They really put money behind their artists and everything like that. But I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. Learn the situation though.
Right.
Learn from mistakes.
Oh yeah, it's a learning.
There's never
and like I said, a lot
lesson.
of artists probably need to hear that.
Yeah, never it's a lesson.
Yeah. Like I say, in the game, a lot of times it can be illusions, and what you believe is that most times ain't. So you really like I say, it's good you tell your story, because there's a lot of artists that probably done went through it.
Yeah, that's what their whole comments is. I went to them like everybody got the same story as me, and that's the crazy part about it.
Wow.
Because I guess since I don't have no big following, So they not gonna, some people that you don't have the big following, but you got the good music to get it out there. They don't want to push you because you ain't got that following.
What I mean, right now, that's why I say you really got to be a lot careful because I done interviewed like Rashida and Dipset No and Gunplay, and it's plenty of artists. But when I got away with Rashida them, because I asked them about labels, D-Lo, and they were looking for like artists that could push their sales and they ain't have to do as much work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta realize with a lot of these labels. But they want to see you grinding. But the thing is, most of the labels that's truly on that level ain't trying to take a dime from you without that paperwork.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, fresh in the game, a lot of times, like I say, a lot of artists got that situation, that story. And you know what I'm saying? So if the artist hear this or see this, he basically letting you know his story for you to watch out. Because the main thing is everything or everybody in the game ain't for you.
Exactly.
They might tell you we trying to see you. Like with us, there's nobody that can say they paid to be on the cover. You know what I mean? We really don't even try to take money from artists. You know what I mean?
Right.
We want to see artists succeed, but it's still a business. But when you go in that business as an artist, when you got your money in your pocket, if they talking money, tell them, let me see that paperwork.
Right.
Yeah.
Lay that paperwork down.
Exactly.
I know now.
Right.
I know now. Because I ain't getting nothing they promised.
Oh, yeah. And see, that's the thing is it becomes your word against his word. You know what I mean? And without no paperwork, you really ain't got nothing to say. This is what they promised. This is what they said they was going to do.
Yeah, I don't think I got screenshots and stuff like that, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
What they
you might go to small claims court and get your money back.
Yeah. But see, a lot of times they figure they ain't nobody going to do that because it's going to cost you more to take us to court than what you lost.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to hire a lawyer and you got to hope he go pro bono probably.
Okay. Exactly.
Because he going to eat you up. He's like, yeah, this is what I want. So y'all artists, as he telling y'all this story, he ain't just like, oh, this is my story. No, he letting you know, hey, watch out.
Authentic empire.
Exactly.
I can see it living so. I ain't even gonna say the name because I don't want you to be mad, bro. I already know that when you said it, it's like, no, don't repeat it because I don't think you like that.
I don't know what's going on over there, but
hopefully if they do see this or anything, man, make it right with my brother, man. Y'all,
right.
I got invited to the mansion and everything, so I thought everything was good.
Right.
So he's part of the fam.
Yeah. Okay. got an authentic T-shirt, book bag, and everything.
Man, bro.
That what you paid for?
Right. I just paid for the merch to make it seem like I was with Authentic Empire.
Exactly.
So you said that was the first time running into that part of the game?
Yeah, like the label, like sitting down, talking to a label, listening to my music and everything. That was my first time ever.
Yeah. Like I say, it's that story's going around. Like it's even mainstream artists got similar stories, so it ain't like you singled out as far as this game go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, it's a learning experience, and as far as like the business aspect of it, I know you're still going and growing as far as your music, but like, do you plan on management or some kind of other representation?
I feel like I need some because sometimes I drop videos on my own. I promote stuff on my own. Like I record myself, so I need some type of help.
Right.
Because it's a lot for one person trying to rap, promote, drop songs, and everything like that.
Bro, and I'm gonna tell you from experience, because like I say, we was doing our music back in the 2000s, like early 2001, and we had music like in Circuit City and Best Buy locally. You know what I'm saying? We had consignments. A lot of artists, with that consignment is big. And I was talking to one of my brothers about getting his own website because artists, I feel like, should have their own website, either EPK or their own website with all their music, merch, or a one-stop shop for anybody that's really looking for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know how hard it was. I remember I had a show. You know, it ain't about me, but I'm just gonna tell you about a show. A show I had. It was like it was a group that was kind of buzzing in Michigan, and we did the show. And when we performed, and then they performed, and I was like, damn, they all right. And I seen a guy. He was a white guy. He was the only white guy in there, and I'm looking like. So I went and moseyed on to him. I'm like, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" Because he got extra hype when they went on the stage.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" He got glasses, and I'm like, so I was like, "You like that? How did they all right with you, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm their manager." They was all adding up to me.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, "For real?" I said, "What do you do?" And I wanted to, back then I was picking brains. So I asked him. He told me I do this, do that. So I'm looking like, so all they really do is focus on the music, huh? I said, God damn. I told my brothers, I said, man, I gotta lace up the CDs. I gotta promote. We gotta go in the studio. I say, he doing that one guy. I said, bro, we might need management, bro.
Yo. I be trying to find beats to listen to it, everything. Like
and you gotta do everything. You gotta set up your own shows.
Yo.
So I understand that part of the game. I know it. Yeah, it's hard. You gotta
definitely.
Not only do you gotta do all that with set up your shows, you gotta run like your Instagram page, your Facebook, your Twitter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay active. Then you gotta set up your shows if you can get them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to promoters. Do your own clothes. You might have to get back then we had to get the iron and
okay, iron and print on the letters on
we gonna get this merch out here. So if any management watching, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to reach out to YGN Blanco,
please reach out to me.
Check
me out first, and then if you feel like we can do something, contact me, please.
That'll take a lot of stress off. I already know.
I can just focus on the music.
Right. For real.
Any of your homeboys listening, y'all want to get in the management game? Because if your homeboys,
James, where you at, James?
I'm telling you.
Right.
Look at what his name, Ryan Paul, that boy is.
Oh yeah, yup. I seen something about that. Yup.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He first management started with LeBron, and now he managing.
Now he all over the yup.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it don't take much. All you gotta do is try to learn the game and know when somebody trying to play you or not, and make sure they don't get to Blanco. That's all. Make sure they don't get to YGN Blanco and steer them away from all the problems that the industry can get. You might have to take that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like Mo3 manager Rainwater. Shout out to Rainwater though, but they try to jump him and everything. Sometimes you just gotta leave that alone though when they beefing like that. Though. Get out the
way. Exactly.
Shout out to Rainwater. But yeah, we gonna get ready to end this off. We 7:05 in. We done had a good talk with YGN Blanco. Man, y'all make sure y'all check him out. Like I say, y'all can listen soon on Spotify, all the podcasts, Apple, Google. You can watch it on YouTube. Right now, or months or years later, you can still watch it and keep track of and see his growth in the game. Like I say, this is about a lot of times seeing the growth in artists. You might see him right now, and then you can look back later and say, "Man, I remember that."
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sis, you got anything you want to leave him with? Anything else?
Oh no, I'm gonna just let him wrap it up and tell people how they can find his music, his social media, all that good stuff.
You can y'all can follow me on Instagram at YGN Blanco, Twitter YGN Blanco, Snapchat YGN Blanco. I don't really be on Facebook like that because I got my Facebook deactivated right now. But I'll be back on it Thursday though, because my birthday Thursday. So
okay, happy early birthday.
And my YouTube YGN Blanco.
Most definitely.
And please subscribe because I need some more subscribers.
Subscribe.
Don't just listen and run.
Right.
Okay.
If you like the music, subscribe so y'all can see what I got coming.
Already.
No doubt. You see what James said?
Oh,
Please, James, be my manager. You good with the math.
Right.
No doubt. And like I say, same thing. I think Rainwater's first one was Mo 3. You know what that took him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of first time managers that bankroll Freddie's. You know what I mean? I think his manager first was him. I mean, his manager, that was his bankroll Freddie was his first artist. And now he managed Duke Deuce and he managed Rennie Rucci. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I say, he was just, man, from what I knew about or heard, he might be something else, but I think Bankroll was his like artist.
Yeah.
And once he got signed and got QC, Duke Deuce and Rennie Rucci next. You know what I mean? So
Rennie from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rennie from here.
Yeah. And she making noise. So like I say, man, and like I say, her manager is from Arkansas. I think he's from Arkansas. So like I say, you never know where that management game can go. You never know where that cameraman can go. I got shout out to Zuki Ware, man. He took that camera to like sites I ain't seen before. From Saginaw, like he was Cash Dial's photographer. He took photography. He was like one of all the main people came, and he took that and then got a limo service and transporting like 42 Doug back and forth to Atlanta or Main Street. And it really came from when he was rapping, and then he took that camera, and the camera took him to where he was shooting Meek Mill, Dream Chasers was getting that. Bro, you never know what something besides the mic can get you.
Yep.
So James, you hear that, James? No doubt. But like you said, he told you where y'all can find him. You can go on YouTube. Like I say, you see it up top. YGN Blanco. Google it, YouTube it. Go and look for him. If you're a manager, like I say, and you want to help out, just listen to music. A lot of times artists just need support. So, or just man, I keep going. You know what I'm saying? It might be just some good words of encouragement.
Anything that can make me better.
Already.
No doubt. You got anything you want to tell them before we sign off?
No, I'm good, man. Just follow me, support me if you like my music. If you don't like my music, tell me that too.
So as long as you're talking to me.
Hey, all support is support.
I'm telling you.
Y'all support right now.
No doubt. And we're going to leave it off with salute to everybody that's watching. The 9 hearts, 9 likes, man. Anybody watching, we appreciate it. Stay tuned. Thawed Magazine. We want to bring more stories. Like I say, watch the whole thing, rewind it, watch it again. YGN Blanco. You know what I'm saying? We had Prince Dre, the president, last week from Arkansas. Like I say, Blanco in South Carolina, roots in Chicago. Next week, we got artists that was with Death Row. Was actually on Tupac, one of Tupac's singles. I don't know if Tupac was alive at the time though, but shout out to her. We gonna have flyers out soon for that. We already got our stuff to make up, so we just keeping it moving. YGN Blanco keeping it moving. Man, we appreciate y'all. That's all we can say.
Love you too, my boy.
DeMarco, I see you, bro. Look at you. This ain't sports talk, bro. That's a underground oil. We got a sports talk too for Thawed Magazine every Saturdays, and we got a sports talk group for Thawed Magazine. Started it 10 years ago. It's over 3.4 thousand members all across the nation. And DeMarco and Sid got a beef everlasting in there.
Oh my God. Them two been going at it for forever.
Forever. They gonna represent Puffy. I think DeMarco. Let me make sure I make it right. DeMarco gonna represent Puffy and Bad Boys, and Sid is Outlaws and Tupac to the death. They gonna go at it.
Okay.
But we want to appreciate y'all. Like I say, we appreciate y'all becoming part of the show with y'all comments.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you too, bro, man. Keep pushing keep growing, man, and don't let nothing hold you down.
Always.
Most definitely.
No doubt. So we gonna go ahead and end this. Sis, you good? You got anything to tell them, or you out?
Yeah, just look for my book that's coming out through the course of his guitar. Hopefully, I'll have it in hand by early next week. So it shipped today. So yeah, be looking out for that. And that's
what's
it.
up. Yeah, we doing it. And I did listen, sis. I got Thug and Training on the website. So my book, Thug and Training, is on the website, 90 pages. And I'm also
Cool.
working to have it on my store, my thawedstore.com, to have the book available in a second. So we just keep on writing, keep on. Check out the magazine too. The magazine is on Calamio with Florida artist Susie Soprano. That's my own girl, Susie Soprano. She was signed to Trina's record label back in the day.
I
about a year
heard
ago.
That name before.
Yeah, she actually got a platinum plaque for writing. I think it was Rennie Rucci's "Bad Bitch in the South."
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a co-writer on that, so she got a platinum plaque from that. And I know she got some other writing credits. She writing, you know what I mean? So yeah, so you can check that out on that magazine issue. Also, Skylife is in that issue. We're gonna get more with Skylife in Dallas, Texas. She used to work with Rap a Lot. Mo3. She was Mo3, Young Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy. She one of the ones that got a picture with all three of them in the same room because she threw a show way back before that all came apart with them. Yeah. So she check that magazine issue out. You can read about them. Corey Dollars, Fresh Rich. It's good issues. Shy Wade too. Shout out to Shy Wade. You know, she got a son with Mo3. Well, I think it was his last son. He didn't even get to finish it. So we got our issue article on thawedmagazine.com that you can read about that too. We'll read about Shy Wade. I think her video with Mo3 had 2 million or more views on World Star. So, like I say, we appreciate all the artists that mess with us, rock with us, all the supporters that mess with us and rock with us. YGN Blanco, the same way. We appreciate you and salute you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
See me again.
Most definitely.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. We're Thawed family. We watching artists, we watching for a while. We watching for a long time. I know this artist we watching still from 10 years ago, and they ain't even rapping no more.
Word.
Locked in now.
Yeah, no doubt. God bless, Sid. We salute. We out of here. Thawed Magazine, YGN Blanco.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.